So, hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today I want to talk about this guy, right? And Glacius is as well very good for single target, right? So, this guy, he is very good. I think he's very, very good. For future content, he will shine. I think for White Rift, he will be very good too. Arena is decent. I use him because I don't have much better options. And yeah, he also give a damage increase buff for people that is assigned with this ancient core, which is a lot. But it comes down from his attack, right? So you wanna stack him up with his attack. So he deals damage equal to 20% of Init attacks per second. Okay. So I just built him. I will show you guys the gear after. But I just built him with a lot of attack. Okay. And then T, of course, gives you auto attack. So and Glacius is also pretty nice. I will show you guys the gear at the end, right? He's also I don't have skill ups. The problem on Init. So I have Praetors, right? I use him with Praetors, but with Esoteric Lord he is much better. Simply because his ultimate cost. It's 1200, right? It's a lot. And skill costs would go down to 200 if I have skill ups. Then it would be still 1000, which is still a lot for ultimate cost, right? But with Esoteric Lord, you get 25% less from this. And yeah, since I have Enoma, it's good to test with this. So he's very good. I have talent for stuns. I have him for stuns, and he does one stun too. And yeah, let's just start. I will explain. He's the highest damage down of my team if he doesn't die, right? Sometimes they die. So on his deployment, it would be smarter to place him as last, but it doesn't matter too much. He will give the buffs quite fast, even if you do him first. So I do this, give him Invic, then I give Glacius Invic. This. Oh no, I made wrong placements. There has to be Dozomi. So I do this again. Then I do Dozomi. Then I do him here. Followed by him. So they have both Invic. I don't have Invic on Midan, so I can place just the rest now. I don't need Midan for the spell. I just have Midan for healing. Because she's also a good healer. And you will see the damage. It's pretty high from Init. Init does a lot of damage. And yeah. That stance was from Glacius, and now Talon does stunts, right? I can make King Heart stunts. We have stunts enough. And then I just play it down. I just spam my ultimates. Not really spam, but just to see if everyone has 100% uptime, how the damage goes. I reach 30k here, regardless, right? So I do this. What you see in it is by far the most damage. And I don't have skills onto him. Glacius is pretty good too, Falsi as well. I saved Talon here. Since he also gives support, he gives also more damage to the other units, while he deal a lot of damage. I think Init is very good, and he will shine in a lot of content. Might even in Guild Wars Guild. I will test that more. I just want to show you guys quick. You can use him straight away in Apoc, in Zemra 1 or 2. I think in 2 would be good too. If I would have Constance, I would use him in Zemra 2. I don't have Constance, so I cannot do that. My problem is I didn't use Talon, I was sleeping. You can just burn him, I guess. Would be fine. Yeah, be good. But you see the overall damage from Init is crazy. Also in this phase, when I pop his ultimate, he will pop off. Look, without ultimate, he deal consistent damage. Like his damage is crazy. while his ultimate is not running, right? With ultimate, he goes crazy. It's a short ultimate, but he has consistent damage without ultimate too. That's the overall damage. And it's by far the highest. And if you guys didn't know, Talon works. He only stuns after his ultimate. So, you know, his sword has like a buff, and after this sword is lightning, and then he makes auto attack. He stuns every auto attack. So he can make 12 stuns himself if you want to. I save Talon here. Just for the next phase that he is stunning. Because I need to time his ultimate that I will bring the stuns into the saw phase thing. As soon the boss hits one time, I use Talon. Like a little bit before. Glaciers I just spam. Don't need Glacier stuns. Because Talon is taking them. You see, 12 stuns from Talon alone. He could do it alone. I know King Hearts and Glaciers helped a little bit there, but he would do it alone too. And he makes Magic Resist down as well, if I use Ultimate Red, which is pretty good. So the fight is not long, but Init has already a lot amount of damage. Like if this would be Apoc 1, damage wise is the same, I think. The Apoc 1 just has more tankiness, right? More HP. So damage wise, if I would do it on Apoc 1, Apoc 2, I think he would be up close, a little bit under Kratos, at least for my setup. I know. Now we need to save Talon for the surface, right? Use this guy here. Dazomi is cleansing. As I said, I just have Midan for healing, right? And some damage reduction. After like 30k, after I have 3 buffs, right? I can use sometimes damage reduction if I don't have enough stuns. I can use Talon now. Using Hearts for extra stuns, and Talon is stunning him. But you see, Glacier's Falsia does almost the same, which is nice, and Init is popping off. And yeah, I think Init is very good, and I think I will find good content for him. Like good places where to use him. I didn't test too much, right? I tested like 3 hours or something to check out how good he is. And the gear I'm running now is working pretty good, so I keep that. Now I use Vortex to shield them. And now I use Midan to get damage reduction. and Init died. But yeah, I just unsummon, so the run is finished, right? Just to see the damage while everyone was on the field, okay? I see the damage here already, but just to get a sense of it. I could push to 50k, 60, 70, somewhere there. But also better for the video to be shorter, right? Just to showcase. I save this. I don't use any of these units in Apoc 2. So Init the most damage. It's a lot of damage. Like we wasn't long in the fight. It was only 30k damage, right? He wasn't long in there. And he did so much. And he was the stunner and did decent damage too. But yeah, now I show you guys the gear. My gear is very good. Not gonna say it's not good. But yeah, it's a support plus a very high damage dealer. It's very good. That's my talent. Oh my god, I cannot show. I have to remember. Yeah, I will remember. I remember, no problem. That's my talent. You guys can pause if you want. 1.3 attack interval. And Frigid Flame. Yes, Sea of Twilight. He is not skill up, by the way. If I would have his ultimate up, it would be so much more damage. And this one too. And this one would not give too much, but this one would be important, right? Also gives more damage to the other people. But yeah, that's the gear for him. Almost 21k attack. Interval is a 1.5, and he is very consistent in damage, not only ultimate, right? That's what I like about him. That's why Dozumi, just like a Dolores, you know, just full attack, because he makes inspiration. And who else I used? I think that was all from the esoterics, no? Haaland, this guy. I think that was all. Now I go to King Hearts section. I use Falcia, that's the Falcia gear. It's very good too. 19k attack, 1.0 attack speed interval. And King Hearts was just a tank. Oh, artifact I didn't show, right? This artifact's probably the best for her. And skill ups is not there, so that's King Hearts, right? Then I have Midan, just some HP with attack speed and some healing effect. That's Vortex, same thing like Midan, but with Invict this time. And that was it for this one. Glacius. That's my Glacius gear. It's nothing special. It's just something I throw on him. And he did good damage as well. I like Glacius. I like him. As well, no sclaps. It's just dusted. All of them are just dusted, right? And I have a T on him, right? And I think that's all. That was all, I think. Yeah, if I missed someone, let me know in the comments. Sorry then. And yeah, guys, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, and the notification bell. Hope that you guys enjoyed it, and see us in the next one, guys. Peace.